Another day fishing with Trung out of Sydney. The skies looked pretty ominous first thing, but there was a bit of a clear patch in the distance, so we were optimistic. Heading up to the Sydney Harbour Bridge with the Opera House on the right hand side. And here's a bit of a closer look at the Sydney Opera House. We stopped at the artificial reef and picked up some slimy mackerel.
Fuck, a long way down. Oh, slimies. What the fuck?
Whole string.
Slimy mackerel have a habit of destroying bait jigs. Here's an example.
6-pack. 6-pack. How many packs?
When are you going to get a real knife?
I had a note to myself to buy Trung a decent knife. This thing was a piece of crap.
Pumping again.
There's water coming up the side.
Yeah, must be a...
I decided to put on an octa jig and put it down on the bottom with a decent bait on it. I've had some pretty good success in that with snapper on those recently.
But it's only just temporaries.
Here's one we got recently.
Did you fish with AJ last week when you're up there?
No snapper on the octo jig. What was pleasantly surprised to have this come up.
Get that camera. You know how it turned on? Turned on. It's a trag.
Let me get the net.
You right?
Oh, it's a good drag.
So Turaglin are reportedly to be a very, very nice eating fish, and I quite enjoy them myself. I did read that they grow to 1 metre and 20 kilos. If anyone's ever caught one that big, please let us know in the comments. Cheers, guys. This one was 55 centimetres long.
$54. Ooh.
Trung actually caught a traglin at the same time I did, but we didn't know he was on there while we were getting my fish in. He had one on his as well, so we end up with a double.
Lucky I saw it, Ray. He's not very big though.
Trunk's onto a snapper.
Not very big.
Looks like a snapper.
Yeah, looks like a snapper. Maybe a mowie. There's been a lot of mowies also.
Oh, yeah, they hit like a freight train.
Not very big. Oh, it looks the right colour. Looks alright. Oh, it's a mowie.
It's a mowie.
Cat food.
Nice mowong. Nice big mowong.
Where's yours, Tom?
The reefs were pretty quiet, so we'd done a bit of moving around, but still didn't find that big lot of fish we were chasing. My octo jig took off at a rate of knots after about a 10-minute fight. Ended up being a bronze whaler shark, which we got to the boat. Unfortunately, the GoPro battery died at this point. Yeah, there's a lot of bronze whalers around the Sydney area at the moment. If you get a small enough one, they're quite good to eat apparently, and not protected, so go for it.
Told you there's fish there, right? Snapper actually.
Trung scored this Moong using the squid tricks.
Another mowie.
Well, I told you there was a fish there.
Yeah, bloody mowie.
It's a... Oh, it's a nice one.
It's a marble.
A few flathead come over, but nothing exceptionally big today. This is a nice marble flathead, which are exceptional eating. Time to try another octo jig. Unfortunately, I didn't do any good with this one. Nice looking sailboat slipped by so quietly.
Nice boat. I think he dropped off. Oh no, he's still there. Oh.
Marble.
Like a snapper.
The only snapper we got on the day were all undersized.
He's not 30.
Wasn't sure if we were still on sand until Trung brought up this nice little flatty.
Nice flathead.
The biggest flathead of the day came up in tandem with a small one.
That's a cracker. Oh, that's a cracker. That's a cracker fish.
That's not bad. Oh shit. Get out of there. Is this fresh?
That's fresh.
And just like that, the day was over. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the thumbs up. Any comments you make, I will do my best to answer. Thanks, guys.